Okay guys, that's Train Spotter HD and welcome back to another new video. I'm now at Pangbourne. That's my first ever visit to Pangbourne, and I got to admit guys, this is going to be a challenge because well, there's a lot of shrubbery in the way, so I don't know where to particularly stand during this video. I'm thinking probably down here is maybe the best bet, but I may go down the other end to try and catch these outer trains on the outer lines. So this is definitely going to be a challenge for sure. So yeah, we'll have to see how well I can produce this video. So in this video we'll see services from Great Western Railway, Crosscountry, and with any luck we will see some freight as well. Speaking of a freight, we will have a freight that will be coming through anytime now. Yeah, I think we can probably just about catch the trains on the outer lines from there, but I'm gonna have to probably maybe zoom in a bit. I mean, they can do here at Pangbourne of cutting all of this shrubbery out, all these trees, because you just can't see the outer line. It is in a bit of a desperate state for sure. I think if they can at least cut this part here, then that will do in some aspects. So yeah, as you saw just go out there a minute ago was 387148 working a Great Western Railway service from Didcot Parkway to London Paddington. So what do we have here? We have another 387 working a Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Didcot Parkway, 387152. And the number at the back will be don't know why I sang that, to be fair. 387171. There we go. Right, I think I'll stand here, see this go out, and then we'll start the video. And we'll keep an eye on the outer lines, obviously. I think, like I said, I think we could probably just about catch the outer trains on the outer lines from here. I think that's the best I can possibly do. I'm just hoping that all the freights that do come through here actually come through the actual station here. That'll be the main thing. It doesn't really matter about the outer trains that go through, as long as the freight trains come through here, and then all good really. I believe that Great Western Railway service Didcot Parkway, I think, is on time. Well, there's an IET on the outer line. Here we go. See what we do. Okay, well, that's not too bad. We could still see the trains going on the outer lines from either direction, so that's not too bad. But again, I'm gonna have to get back to you on the numbers on the outer trains, because as you can see, they go through the outer station in a fair good knot. So with all that, nope, we won't say it. We've got that freight train going through now. This is a Freightliner. And that was 524. I was about to say 542. 524 is the number on that locomotive. So, with all that being said and done, let's see what else shall turn up. Okay then guys, we're back in the video. Just clarify that IET that went through on the outer line a minute ago was a Great Western Railway service from Bristol Temple Meads going to London Paddington. And obviously that freight train you saw come through the actual station here was a freight train from Oxford Banbury going to Waitley Quarry. I think that's how you say it. So yeah. So just clarify you guys on that. So yeah, like I said, I don't know where the best vantage point to stand. I'm thinking I may go down the other end, to be fair. Try down the other end, see what the other end's like. And then I may go backwards and forwards on this platform. I think I will stay on this platform, but I just may go backwards and forwards. So yeah. Okay then guys, we'll be back shortly. Right, I think that was AO2105. I think that is working a Great Western Railway service from Cardiff Central to London Paddington. I'll have to get back to you guys on that, on the confirmation. Yeah, it's just going to be tricky to get these trains on the outer lines because, like I said, all this shrubbery in the way. I did notice that when I was on the train to Goring Streatley earlier, all this shrubbery was in the way, so I knew that this was going to be quite difficult to make a video here. Again, yeah, like I said, you just need to cut all this here, maybe this part here, and then it'll be all good really. That yeah, it just really needs cutting back for sure. Doesn't look that great. So yeah. Anyway, we'll be back shortly, guys. Okay, about to come through now will be a Great Western Railway service from London Paddington going to Carmarthen. Right, I didn't expect that other IET to come through as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to you guys on the other IET heading towards London Paddington. So yeah, we'll come back shortly. Okay, so just to clarify, that IET that went through going towards London Paddington was 802002. That was from Oxford. So yeah, going through more or less bang on time. And also the other one I mentioned was London Paddington to Carmarthen. So yeah, we should have a first cross-country service of the video about to come hurtling through on the outer line from Bournemouth going to Manchester Piccadilly. And that, believe it or not guys, is going to be a double set. So yeah, keep the camera rolling. Should be coming up the line. Right. Yep, we'll keep the camera on. There she is. I was about to come back into the video. I think that was 221107 at the front in the newer cross-country livery. Not sure about the one at the back. Right. So just to clarify, the number at the back of that cross-country service from Bournemouth to Manchester was 220034. So yeah. Okay, well, we should have actually a stopping service happening anytime now. It'll be a service from Didcot Parkway to London Paddington. It would probably actually get in the way of my hopeful next freight of the video. So, yeah. Hopefully I'm able to still get it to go in past. I may just have to try and point the camera that way. So, yeah. Anyway guys, we'll be back shortly. Okay guys, we're back in the video. As you can see, I've got a Great Western Railway service in front of me going to London Paddington from Didcot Parkway. Wasn't really able to record it coming in because it is quite tight where I am, but I can record it going out. We should have a next freight train about to come through as well anytime soon. This is 387154 and 387167. Well, here's something. That is 800-035 from the Great Western Railway service. Charlton Spa to London Paddington. That is a service to London Paddington. Not sure where it's come from, guys. I have to get back to you on that one. That was a 9-car IET. Okay, we'll be back shortly with that confirmation. Okay, so that 9-car IET that went by was a Great Western Railway service from London Paddington going to Bristol Temple Meads. Again, I thought that was going to London Paddington. I've got confused again. So yeah, what I do know is we got a freight train about to come through from Southampton going to Trafford Park. Let's move the platform a little bit here. It's more or less going through bang on time. It's amazing how much freight you can get through here during a weekday. We'll see. If I came through here on a Saturday, it probably wouldn't be so much. Sounds like a Class 70, and it is indeed a Class 70. .70017 is the number on that locomotive, carrying a quite colourful mixture of containers there. Yeah, that was rather good. Okay, we'll be back shortly. And that was 800-320, working at Great Western Railway service from Bristol St Meads going to London Paddington. Hooray, I've actually said something right for once. Also coming in now shortly should be a stopping service from London Paddington going to Didcot Parkway. Yeah. I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay here until about 3 o'clock. There's another freight train due to come through just before 3, if it comes through bang on time, of course. Here is that service I mentioned about to Didcot Parkway. It's another pairing of 387s. Here's 387155 is the number at the front, and I think it's 159 at the back. Jolly good. Okay, about to go out now will be the Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Didcot Parkway. Okay, about to come through now will be a Great Western Railway service from Carmarthen to London Paddington. That is 800-021 and 800-026. Okay, I think about to come through now will be a cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly going to Bournemouth. Didn't expect it to go through the actual platforms there. That's a bit of a surprise. Yeah. Okay then, guys. Well, I think the last train I'll get on video will be a freight train. I think I'll make that the last train of this video. So yeah, we'll come back shortly once she comes through. Okay, guys, we'll come back in the video. I'm going to try and get this freight train on camera. It's about to come through now. But here's a service from Didcot Parkway going to London Paddington. Might be alright. Oh wow. That was unexpected. That was a three locomotives of Colas Rail, 70, 56 and 66 there. That threw me off guard. Well, that was from Eastleigh ECR going to Hinckley Sings. So I'm gonna have to look back in the video and try and get you the numbers of all of those locomotives, because I didn't expect that. Now that is a nice treat for sure. Anyway, going out now will be the will be the last train of the video. It'll be a service from Didcot Parkway going to London Paddington. 387152 at the back and 387171 at the front. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to come back into the video and get you the numbers of that free combo Colas Rail locomotives. So yeah, we'll come back shortly. Okay, guys, just to clarify those three numbers on that unexpected Colas Rail triple header there. The 70 was 7802, the Colas Rail class 66 was 66849, and the 56 was I think it was 56051. So that was very unexpected. According to the real-time trains app, there's a IET passing by. According to the real-time trains app, that was meant to be an actual freight train, because it said it was a train load of 1,235 tons, because I thought it was just going to be an actual freight. That's what it said on the real-time trains app anyway, but I'll definitely take that. That was very unexpected. So as that unexpected Colas Rail triple header goes through, I will leave it here at Pangbourne. Hope you have all enjoyed this video. Yeah, very nice little selection of trains. Obviously we saw some IETs and Voyagers on the outer lines, and we saw some freight trains as well, and that triple header of Colas Rails, which was very unexpected. So my next video will be at Tolhurst for the first time. I'm going to go up the line now to Tolhurst to make a video there. If you did like what you saw in this video, leave a big fat like. Any feedback will be greatly appreciated, guys. And until next time, from me here at a very hot and sunny Pangbourne, I shall see you all soon, guys. Take care.